Just got the Canna crawler back online. That's the name I have for the FMS Hobbies 1/18th scale Land Cruiser Series 80. So this unit is known as the FCX18 LC80. And it is not super waterproof. I love it. But the fact is the ESC is vulnerable to water damage. I thought my switch was bad, but it was the ESC. So if you're going to order one of these LC80s from FMS Hobby, what you're going to want to do is order an extra ESC and an extra battery. And this is what the ESC looks like. This was the V5. I got the V6. And when you want to remove this thing from the battery case or the battery tray, I was given a tip that I'm sharing with y'all. Use a hair dryer or a heat gun. Just blast it for a minute and it will help loosen up this material so you don't try to pry it apart and break it like I did. It didn't really matter because this part was kind of already broken. But to make sure your ESC is bad and it's not a bad switch, what you can do, hey, if it's not turning on anyways and your battery's fine, you got nothing to lose, right? But you can take these two wires right here, cut them, and then join them. And then there is no on-off switch. It's just always on. So those are just a couple tips. Now, if you're out on the trail and this thing does fall in the water and it gets wet, it's great to carry one of these with you because you can get in there and blast out all that wetness and moisture and help protect your ESC. The other thing you can do is get the green WD-40 safe for electronics spray and carry a can of that with you. You know, because if you're not at home and you don't have a compressor, the can of air and then the green electronic safe WD-40 are great tools for cleaning this thing after use. When you're done playing for the day, you take your battery out, go ahead and hit it with some shots of the air cleaner and give it a light blast of the electronic safe WD-40 to help push the air out of these tiny little holes and pockets. There's no place for the water to drain out of this thing. So I think I got some water damage in there. But yeah, these are just some tips for what is otherwise one of my favorite crawlers and one of my favorite RCs, the FMS Hobbies FCX18 18 scale series, LC80, which stands for the Land Cruiser 80 series. So please like and subscribe. I'm going to show you in my next video all of the upgrade parts I got for this now that I feel pretty confident working on it. Have a great day.